Hi everybody, I'm Tim Johnson and I'm the worship pastor of Hope Community Church. About 5 years ago I started a project called Hope Hymns that involved getting some of the musicians from Hope Community Church together to make albums of retuned hymns, old texts, new music. And we are going to be doing that again coming up at the end of this summer, and we're really excited about it. And we feel like most people by this point kind of know who we are and what we do when it comes to retuned hymns. And so we were trying to find like a single tagline that would help express how this album is going to be different from every other album that we've done up to this point. So I brought my friend Colin here to help me. And so Colin and I are just going to maybe workshop some potential taglines for this album to see if any of them stick.
So Tim, when you mentioned this, the first thing that came to mind is that it is the 500th anniversary of the Reformation this year.
Volume 3, it's like Sola Scriptura, but with hymn text too.
Volume 3, it's like early church baptisms, but with all of your clothes on.
Volume 3, it's like if John Calvin was a chewing gum flavor, and that gum was like music, you know?
Volume 3, it's like Luther's beer for your ears.
Volume 3, it's like Jonathan Edwards, but without all the yelling.
We were going to do some yelling though, right?
Yeah, but believe me, it's still a lot less yelling.
Volume 3, it's like the Crusades, but way less violent.
Volume 3, it's like the Mennonites, but slightly more violent.
Hope Hymns Volume 3, it's like Calvinism, but we get to decide.
I get to decide. Volume 3, it's like the relationship between John and Charles Wesley, but without the deep and bitter resentment.
Volume 3, it's like Luther's 95 Theses, but there's only 11.
Nailed it!
Hope Hymns Volume 3, it's kind of like we're selling indulgences.
Colin, we can't use that one. Volume 3, it's how Luther felt about indulgences, but the opposite and more so.
Hope Hymns Volume 3, it's like what the Reformation did for indulgences.
But we do still need your money. Volume 3, it's like hymns.
But louder.
And newer. Volume 3, it's like Zwingli's church, but with music. No, seriously, he took the music out of the church. And he did it because people were bringing their dogs to church and they were howling during the music, and he decided, you know what? Let's just get rid of the music and keep the dogs. It's like that.